All right. Welcome, everybody. Happy New Year. Please join with me as we sing Woke Up This Morning. I woke up this morning with my mind stayed on spirit. Woke up this morning with my mind stayed on spirit. Woke up this morning with my mind stayed on spirit. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Walking and talking with my mind stayed on spirit. Walking and talking with my mind stayed on spirit. Walking and talking with my mind stayed on spirit. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Woke up this morning with my mind stayed on spirit. Woke up this morning with my mind stayed on spirit. Woke up this morning with my mind stayed on spirit. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
good morning.
Yeah. Boom. David Joyce in the house, rocking it, baby. Good morning, and thanks for waking us up with your mind where? Stayed on spirit. Yes, indeed. Good morning, CSL Simi Valley. Welcome to the modified version of Virch. Yes, indeed. We brought Virch back to the sanctuary, and very soon we are doing our treatment work to know that you will be back here in the sanctuary as well. And we so appreciate your patience and your continued commitment to our spiritual family by sitting back and watching the service from the comfort of your own spiritual station. What a week it has been. It continues to be a shocking week for so many folks, and we're just really grateful to be able to have this format that we can use to present to you our wonderful spiritual service for you with David Joyce here and Laura Sue Hamilton with her viola. We got great music for you. Rob Thompson is chiming in with some cameo appearances with our practitioner of the day. And then I've got a talk for you, and I'm going to keep it simple because the whole month is Keep It Spiritually Simple. And there's so much confusion going on in the world that I don't really have time for complexity right now. I want simple. I don't know about you, but I'm just dying for simple. And this topic, it came to me back in November to start the year off in a simple way. It's, if you hadn't noticed, it's a KISS. Keep it spiritually simple. And that's what we do with our vision and our mission statement. Our vision and mission statement, thanks to Dorian Cotter Lockhart, the whole congregation got together and they sat down and they looked at who we are, what we're all about, what we do, came up with 12 beautiful principles. It's like 4 pages long, and I was given it when I first got here, and I looked at it and went, that is awesome. This is an incredible community. How can we say that every day? And here's how we can say this each and every Sunday. It's on the screen for you right now. It says, say it at home. Say it out loud, because there's value to saying things out loud. We're a community, inclusive, loving, and authentic. We celebrate all paths to God in gratitude, empowering self and others. We serve compassionately through outreach, inspiration, and education. That's who we are. That's why we're here, and here's what we do. And what we do is we start off always with treatment. We begin. A lot of folks call it an invocation. We've taken from our own Reverend Johanna and call it an evocation because we're evoking the Spirit. We live in the Spirit all the way, but we're invoking, we're calling it forth in our consciousness, knowing that it's already available to us each and every moment. So join me as we do that opening treatment right here and now. Blessing this service. For I know that there is a divine presence known by many names. I choose to call it God, Spirit, infinite intelligence, divine presence. And I'm knowing right here and now that that Spirit is with me and is with each and every one of us, for we are that Spirit. For it is the only one, the one and the only, the all. And so from this understanding, I'm knowing that what is happening today in spiritual living here at Simi Valley, that there is a message that is designed exactly for each and every person to have a more God-fulfilled experience, not just in this day, but in every day moving forward. That there is something here that benefits each and every one of us to lift us up to more of our greatness, to move us into that greater yet to be that is waiting to unfold by means of us. So we are gathered to here together in whatever space we may be in the physical location. Right now in consciousness, we are one. And in this oneness, I open this service knowing that the music is blessed, that David's voice is just the singing of the angels, and that Laura Sue's violin playing, viola playing is lighting up the heart and the soul, that Dee that's doing the slides this morning is just boom, 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 clicking the buttons like crazy and just having a great time, as Gregory is doing the same with the pushing of the switcher upstairs, and as Ron is helping us out here with the stage, and John with the sound, and Lane watching over everything, and Susan watching over everything that's happening over that. We're simply knowing that all of us together are creating this experience for you to have a more unique and beautiful experience of the divine that lives as you, here and now. And so it is. And so it is. Oh, praying first thing in the morning just lights me up. Let's do some more praying and some reading and some talking, and I bring you now Reverend Rob Thompson. Rob. He's going to be right there. I know. It's okay. It's all good. There he is.
My reading today is a poem by Elizabeth J. Coatsworth. I'm going to start this morning by inviting you to sit back, relax, close your eyes, and imagine this scene. It's summertime. It's time to harvest the summer wheat. Bread the Holy by Elizabeth J. Coatsworth. I break my bread. There are the great cold fields, and there the men move with swaying scythes, their wet clothes molded to their thick, slow limbs, leaving behind them a straight, shining path, where the boys work with knots of stooping women, binding the sheaves and piling them in place, like praying hands beneath the summer sky. Horses unharnessed stand beside their carts, stamping the flies. A dog lies fast asleep in hedgerow shadows. Now and then a voice comes up from the gleaners, wells up, murmurs, flows into the eddying silence, while above, silently, slowly, the great clouds are piled in pale, straw-colored mows against the blue. Our affirmation for today, I'll say it once, and then we'll all say it together. I see the beauty of spirit everywhere I turn, everywhere I look. Oh, such pleasures. Together. I see the beauty of spirit everywhere I turn, everywhere I look. Oh, such pleasures.
Oh, such pleasures. Simple pleasures. Remember, we want to keep it at the simple pleasures. I bring you now our first selection from our guest musical director for the day, David Joyce. David, bring it on.
Right. Thank you. justify one man to overthrow. In the name of love, one man in the name of love. In the name of love, what more in the name of love? One man caught on a barbed wire fence, one man he resists, one man washed on an empty beach, one man betrayed with a kiss. In the name of love, what more in the name of love? In the name of love, what more in the name of love? Early morning, April 4th, shot rings out in the Memphis sky. Free at last, they took your life, they could not take your pride. In the name of love, what more in the name of love? In the name of love, what more in the name of love? Oh, oh, in the name of love, what more in the name of love? In the name of love, what more in the name of love?
Now it's time for our GAP meditation. GAP is an acronym for God Awareness Place. We'll keep the time for you for 3 minutes while you go within to that divine spot.